Alright, let's flip the mindset completely. This wasn't about upgrading your audio. It was about fixing a mismatch. Your screen kept getting better, your content kept getting richer, but the sound never caught up. That's the exact point where the M5 Sound Suite quietly steps in. This is for you if you're the kind of person who values proportion. You want sound that fits your room, your routine, and your lifestyle, not something that overwhelms it. You care about clarity and balance more than raw force. You've reached the stage where subtle quality matters more than obvious volume. Before you settle into this, take a quick look at the current price and availability. Wireless systems that strike this balance don't stay under the radar for long. Your upgrade moment wasn't dramatic. It was gradual. Dialogue that felt slightly recessed. Music that sounded fine, but never immersive. Effects that showed up but didn't feel placed. You realized your setup wasn't broken, it just wasn't refined enough for what you watch and listen to now. The first thing you notice after switching isn't power. It's control. Sound feels organized. Voices sit naturally in the mix. High notes feel clean without sharpness. Bass adds body without taking over. You're no longer writing the volume or adjusting settings scene by scene. Think about real usage. Daily TV watching where speech is easy to follow without subtitles. Music playing while you work that feels full but never distracting. Casual gaming where sound cues feel intentional instead of scattered. Even background playlists feel calmer and more enjoyable. The performance here feels measured and confident. Nothing rushes at you. Nothing feels exaggerated. Once you experience audio delivered with this kind of restraint, cheaper speakers feel messy and larger systems feel unnecessary. Check availability again while you're here. Waiting often turns into compromise later. You might hesitate because it's compact and wireless. That hesitation fades fast. The design becomes the advantage. Easy connections. Clean space. Sound that feels far more considered than its size suggests. Here's the unexpected benefit. You stop thinking about upgrades. The system feels finished. That sense of completion is rare and satisfying. It keeps voices clear and natural. It adds depth without excess. It feels balanced at low volumes. It fits modern spaces effortlessly. It makes everyday listening better. If you're trying to fill a massive room or want wall-shaking impact, you'll want something larger. And yes, placement still matters to get the most out of it. But eventually, the comparison loop ends. Every time you look at louder or cheaper options, they feel like steps backward. You realize you didn't want more sound, you wanted better sound. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you delay and later wish you'd made sooner. Check the price, confirm availability, and choose the speaker system that finally feels proportioned, polished, and right for your space.